SJR crew, what is going on? Always nice to see y'all in the house. Much love to y'all, man. Today, we are back with another VIP interview. This time we got my dude, Wildboy Gregory, in the house. Wildboy,
Yes,
say what
sir.
up.
What is up, SJR crew? What is up, YouTube?
Hey.
What is up? We were just talking about this before the interview. I'm excited as hell, man. I'm excited. I know that I can see the chat right now. Hey, we just put some fire emojis. Appreciate you, brother.
Hey.
People in the parallel, I see you. Oh my God,
Yeah,
this
let
is
me get you that
exciting.
blue suit there, people. The parallel. Thank you for coming through and supporting your homie. That's love right there.
Hell yeah.
John Deere Green,
All right.
see you. Unknown, see you. Hey Rue, much love. D, much love.
Hey,
I hope you didn't kick your ass at work today.
My brother's showing up for me. I see y'all.
Ty in the house. Always nice to see y'all.
Bro, he was one of the first people to show up. I knew he was going to be in here.
Oh, facts. That's just facts. Yo, you got the support. Look, Larry come through. What up, Larry?
Hey!
In case y'all are not sure.
See, this is why Ty is my big brother. Did you see what this man just put?
I did.
Go stream anyone on your favorite platform right now. Ty, I love you forever, my brother.
That's love.
Oh my God.
That's love. Also, I was going to say, your link tree is in the description below. So go down and hit that link tree. Sub up to everything. Leave them likes, leave comments, show your love. That's how we do it over here. Wildboy, where you coming from, man? Let everybody know where you're at.
So, this is funny because originally I'm from Mount Vernon, New York, 914 in the building. You know, you got DMX from there. You got Heavy D. But also now I'm in Poughkeepsie, New York.
And every time I see Poughkeepsie, man, I don't know how to say it.
oh, believe me, bro, I still can't spell the shit. You know what I'm saying? I still can't spell the shit.
I just see it and I'm like, I don't know how to say that. I don't even try. And then Angel, he do his unicycle thing, so he be running around Poughkeepsie, right? And I'm like, I don't know what that says. He's like, that's Poughkeepsie. And I'm like, oh, that's how. I couldn't fucking spell it.
That's hilarious.
If you don't hit those links today and follow my boy, I will be at your doorstep.
I will be at your doorstep tomorrow.
Damn.
Don't hurt him.
Welcome, Trauma. Always good to see you, bruh.
Trauma. Hey, I think I nailed it.
It was close. That's for damn sure. You gotta get a little bit lower though. Lower.
Wait. One more time. All right. Damn it, Ty's making me laugh. Trauma.
Ooh, that's pretty close. You even got the gravelly, voice in there.
I feel like if I go any lower, it's actually gonna hurt my throat. So let me not.
Right. Yo, so how did you fall in love with music, man? Let us know, when it all started.
I fell in love with music, man. I've been wanting to be a performer since about 6 years old. I ain't gonna lie, and it was because, since I was a little kid, basically, and it was all because of this one pop star. I think you know him, Justin Bieber.
I heard of him.
I used to watch this dude and be like,
baby. Yo, hey, my daughter used to play that shit so much, man.
Your daughter, really?
Oh yeah, she loved that shit.
I went to go see bro on one of his last tours. He had to be about like 18 or something, and he killed it. But if we're talking, so that's how I fell in love with music. I was watching like Justin Bieber, Usher, Chris Brown, who else? All these different artists. But as far as hip hop, if you want me to get into that, I didn't start messing with that until about middle school, I think.
Okay, a little bit older.
Yeah, only because I was that little it was that little thing where it's like oh, hip hop's bad for you. It says it does all these, you know, it what is it? Like oh, it's bad for your brain or some shit. Like they say all these bad things and shit like that.
Yeah.
But what I realized as I got older, I'm like, well, yes, I can see why it doesn't. It's not preferable that a 7-year-old listens to this, but these guys are just speaking about where they're from. Like if you look at NWA, if the police is not, it's them talking about what they're going through. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
No, you're
So
absolutely
it's
right.
just,
But there's kids there's music for 7-year-olds and there's music for adults, and NWA is not for kids. Like,
oh no,
you know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? There's
No,
too
no,
much dick
no,
grabbing,
but I
and you know what I'm saying? There's a
no,
lot
but
of
that.
cussing. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying? But you can listen to Will
I mean,
Smith,
but
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's still hip hop. And he ain't talking about, fucking
that's
and all
true.
this other crazy shit.
I mean, if we're talking about that, never mind. I'm not gonna go there.
He said NWA is for kids. Fuck my life. Yo, JT, what's
No,
good,
no.
man?
He said fuck you mean. He said fuck you mean.
Oh, yeah.
JT's in the building. Now I know him. Now I know I'm doing something right. Oh,
JT.
Did you see what Ty said? I'm gonna have to apologize for his potty mouth at times. You got that from me.
You ain't got. I cuss like a sailor. Y'all ever been to one of my lives?
Yo, especially when you got frustrated during Beatmaker Monday.
Right. I don't have to worry about getting frustrated no more. I got my chord today for my MIDI. I got everything worked out on FL Studio. It's nice.
I bet you got an extra bag about.
I do. It's right here. I only got a little bit left though. And I got some of these bad boys right here.
Kids, don't do drugs.
This ain't a drug. This is not a drug. This is not a processed. This is not a processed, drug. It's just something that grows on a tree.
But it alters the mind.
Yeah. So have you ever smoked an oak tree? I have.
What?
I smoked an oak tree, and that shit alters your mind too. But nobody calls that a drug. I'm just saying. And to be honest with you,
you know more about this than I do.
Marijuana is not a gateway drug. You know what the real gateway drug is?
Alcohol.
Caffeine, bro. That's real.
All those times I've been drinking Snapple.
Well, I don't know if Snapple's got caffeine in it.
It does.
Does it really?
Tea.
I think so. Yeah. If it is tea, it's got caffeine. That's true. Yeah.
See, this is how. See, look. You're being like dead ass serious, and I have the humor of a 6-year-old.
That's all right. I just haven't smoked any weed yet.
Oh, it's going to get really fun.
Yeah, because I got motherfucking diamonds hidden in that bowl right there. Because we're gonna get high, boy.
I'm gonna say this, me personally. I mean, I know there's nobody but I don't condone it. But if y'all choose to do it, it's all good. Yeah, I
never smoked dried pine needles, but I gotta try that, JT. I smoked a fucking roly-poly once.
Roly-poly-oly.
I ain't even lying. Bully that button, y'all. Hey, I appreciate that, Trauma. Thank you, brother. Always love.
Hit the like button. Subscribe with notifications on. I don't freaking know.
Facts, JT.
I'm an artist. I'm not a YouTuber. But
a roly-poly.
To get.
You know those little bugs that crawl around, and then when you touch them, they curl up into a little ball, look like a little armadillo. That's a roly-poly. JT was asking.
Oh.
It's a bug. It is a bug. Absolutely.
Oh, sorry. I just had some Cheerios before I did this. But
yeah, you see them. Hey, I know you see them motherfuckers. A little armadillo. It is like a little armadillo, dude. They're probably like this big,
Ty,
bro.
You might want to think about that phrasing, homie. Did you see what Ty just said? It's a ball bug. my my immature self.
And then they roll. You could like they'll roll. I think that's why they
Roll
call
out,
them
roll.
roly poly. I don't know if that's like the scientific name for them. I honestly doubt it. But
And
facts, facts, JT. It didn't do anything. It didn't do
sounds
nothing.
like a dope smoke. Ty's like, nah, my homie is phrasing is exactly what I intended to be. Yo.
Facts.
See, this is how you know our friendship.
Mrs.
Mrs. T coming
Tama.
through.
Always nice to see you. How you doing today?
Oh, how you doing, Queen? How you doing?
I ended Hood
That's
Morning
that's
America
what you
early to
that's what
clean
you
and be here, y'all. Hey, that's love, man. Appreciate you,
Hey,
Trauma.
that's love, Palmer. Thank you. Wildboy, is that a Super Mario hat? You best believe, JT. You
Yes,
best
sir.
believe it.
Just like in that
Let's
thumbnail.
go. Ab- Absolutely. I almost said absolutely. What the hell?
Hey, that's a bar. Absolutely.
I mean, and also I had the shit on Heiru's mixtape called Super Wavy.
Mm.
And what's funny is with that song, he sent me the beat because he said he wanted to get a bunch of people on it. Not the usual. He wanted to pay homage to everybody.
Yeah.
So he sent me that beat, and he's like, "Bro, as soon as Wildboy hears this, he's like, no. He's like, as soon as I heard this, I'm like, yeah, Wildboy's gonna love it." So I think that was easily one of my best verses in recent times. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, and the cool thing is like this right here is all practice. You know what I'm saying? It's all practice for when you do pop. So it's like
Yeah,
get
yeah.
this shit out the way in your early stages, what you've done. And you released a fucking great song just recently.
Thank you, thank you.
We listened to it live.
Not to
I was
chat.
like, am I on the right song? Like, I was kind of confused there for a second, bro. I was like, are we playing the right one? No, it says Wild Boy. No, this is fucking fire, dog. Because
I mean,
you're a
not to
young,
toot
you're a
my own
young
horn.
rapper, right? Let's just be honest. You're
Yeah,
in your earliest stages, right? So
yeah,
when I hear things from you or other early artists, I don't expect too much. You know what I'm saying? Can he write? Yeah.
yeah,
Wild Boy can write.
yeah,
Okay. Does he got his
yeah.
flow
I
patterns?
could.
Yeah, he's working on them.
I
Uh, is the mix there? No, generally not, but that's okay because it's still early. You know what I'm saying? This
absolutely,
last song
absolutely.
though, this is different than the work that you generally put out.
Yeah, and it's also cool because shout out to Fliptoon's music. The guy on the hook. I'm gonna clear this up for anybody that thinks this. That's not me. The verses are me. He forgot to put the name of the feature. What are you talking about, Ty? Hold up.
Was the
Uh-oh.
feature just what came on the track? The instrumental?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
Wait,
that's why
wait.
he features.
Wait. Can I just ask something? Like, I'm coming through okay, right? Because on my end, sometimes you freeze, but I can still hear you talking. Oh
Yeah, no,
shit. Boy, what's going?
you're solid, bro. You're
Oh, okay,
solid on
okay.
this end, yeah.
The
There's no
guy on the
freezing.
course is sending me the feature. That's true. That's true. I mean, in all honesty, I didn't know who it was, and I think it might be Miles B. I might fix that, but at any point, um, but anyone is probably what my favorite song that I've ever put out to date. Because it's it sounds amazing. I love the lyrics. I mean, I wrote it, but it's very powerful, and people are receiving it really well. So
That's good
easily,
because it should be received well. It's a great piece of work. Not to take anything away from your other stuff, but this right here is by far
no.
your best work for me that I've heard. Of course, I haven't
Oh
heard
no, I
everything you've done.
definitely agree. I definitely agree. Like, bro, my first single that I put out on all platforms. It's called "Say What I Want," right? And I tell you, when I tell you I produced the beat, right?
Nice.
I produced the beat. Wasn't mixed, was mastered. The mastering could have been better. And my flow pattern was nothing like what I have now.
Yeah.
You know? So I was like, man, that doesn't even, like, looking at this new stuff I have that I'm working on now, this doesn't even sound like me, almost.
And it's cool because, like, if you look back at any artist's career, you know, like, if you catch a new artist now, you're like, immediately want to go back and check out everything they've done, right? So,
absolutely.
Just like your music, anyone else's music, like, it's all, you know, I wouldn't say it's for everybody, you know what I'm saying, is the same way, but the majority of people, they're jumping into something new that they never done before, and they're trying to find themselves within it, you know. And it's just like anybody else's material. If you go back and look at my first video, I was recording on my phone. You know what I'm saying?
Not even close to what you're doing right now.
Right. So, you know, the more you do this, the more you're going to learn.
I'm not just trying to... Oh,
no, go ahead.
My fault. I will say this. You've created something so dope to where you deserve, you know, almost 5,000 subscribers that you got. And I'm not trying to be a kiss up or nothing over here.
I appreciate that, man.
It really is dope. Like, when I first found out that you were interviewing Ty, shout out to the homie again. No, shout out to my brother. That's family. What am I talking about? But when I first found out that you were interviewing him, I was telling this fool for years because he started making, like, I got to see this man's career evolve from day one. You feel me? So to see this man finally getting his acknowledgement and roses, I'm like, bro, this is what I wanted. This is what I want people to see. I want people to see your genius. Because unbiased, because we're friends. Like, I might sound biased, but bro, I'm not, because the level of work that he puts into the pen and the heart and soul he puts into his lyrics and his music. If you don't like my stuff, at least listen to Ty. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not speaking for anybody here. I appreciate that y'all rock with me, but you know, I always said, like, if I don't blow up, at least support my friends. You feel me?
Facts, and that's what it's all about. Like, even like the whole network thing, you know what I'm saying? It's about everyone, not someone. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Oh, hey, Rue too. I got a shout out. Okay, can I just do I know this is supposed to be an interview, but I got to shout out these two for being with me from, like, the beginning. Like,
but shout outs come at the end, man. So I'm just fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Shout outs come at the end, man. Okay, I'll shut up.
I just fucking with you. Do you think?
Shout out to Infamous Ty and Hey Rue the Rising. My brothers, y'all have seen me evolve. Y'all, like, I'm blessed to just know y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm blessed to know y'all, like, aside from the artistry, you know. These are two guys that, you know, just keep me in the loop. You know what I mean? Like, they keep me creative. It's like they give me ideas for certain things or different directions I could take. Yeah. So, really, I love both of you. Y'all my brothers, ride or die.
Hey, that's what's up, man. You gotta have people that are going to. I think you said this off camera when we were talking before the interview, but it's very important to have people to have input in your life. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want to hear it or not. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't want to fucking hear it, but you have to hear it. You know, because these are things that are going to be very formative. These people love you. You know what I'm saying? They genuinely give a fuck about you, and it's hard to be like, fuck you, when you got such a close bond with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I got my homie.
I like the wordplay that's coming off of your name in this.
Right? Right? JT and Larry be killing that shit, bro.
Salad.
That shit's spectacular. Saccharoni salad. Yo, I like that.
But you said you got your homie.
Oh yeah, my homie who helped me get the shed up yesterday, right? Like,
Uh-huh.
I don't have a bunch of friends in my life because I was a drug addict earlier in my life. You know what I'm saying? I cut ties with a lot of fucking people, so I really don't fuck with nobody like in person. But one motherfucker, and that's my homie Chris. Shout out to you, Critter. That's my dude. Um, and it doesn't matter like if he got weed and I don't have weed, I got weed. If I have weed and he don't have weed, he got weed. If I got some money and his kids need something, I'll just go to the store and buy it for him. That's real homie
Basically,
shit.
what's mine is yours.
Right, exactly. You don't have to worry about it, dude. I got you, and I don't have to worry about he got me.
I visited Ty. I visited Ty in my hometown for his birthday, and you know it was so funny because it was his birthday weekend, right? And I think, don't worry, I'm not gonna air out the whole conversation, Ty, the whole thing, but we were trying to treat each other. Like, I'm the guest at his house, but he's the birthday boy.
Right.
You feel me? So
right.
We were just like, nah, I got it. No, I got it. But that just shows me, like, and I've known Ty since I was like, what, 15, 16? So I don't talk about bro just to gas him up. I talk about him because I am proud to know him as a friend and as a human being. And he is someone who I know is genuinely very, he's solid in my life. You know what I mean? Like, if I have a problem, he throws the music shit aside. He's like, nah, it's just Ty and Greg right now. What's up? Talk to me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, rapper, you could have the best conversations with your homies. You know what I'm saying? Close friends like you and Ty, right? And at some point, you or Ty could be like, "No, fuck you. That ain't right." You know what I'm saying? And still be okay with the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
Like,
absolutely.
No, you're going about that shit the wrong way. I've been in my friend's face like, "Yo, you fucking listen, bro. I've been here. I've done that, dude. Just take this advice, motherfucker. You know, blah, 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 blah. Just shoving it in his fucking throat. You know."
Absolutely.
And he's come back. Pause, by the way. Shoving it down his throat type shit. You got to pause on that. But he'll come back and he'll be like, "Yo, man, I really appreciate you saying that shit to me and checking me." You know what I'm saying? And I do the same thing on him. Like, when he comes at me and checks my ass, it's like, you got to respect it. That's your homie. You know what I'm saying? Don't have a bunch of yes men around you. You ain't going to get nowhere like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or yes women. I don't want to be sexist.
Yeah.
What's up, Desiree?
Desiree. Hey, I just want to shout out everybody in the chat. I see y'all comments. I appreciate y'all coming through, and this is super dope. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like really giddy right now.
He checks your what? Tire.
Hey, JT.
He ain't checking my tire pressure, no.
He ain't checking my tire pressure. Yo!
Keep your finger out there, dog.
And just like that, demonetized.
You should see how many fucking videos I have that are either red or yellow, bro. Like, I'll have I guarantee you this conversation we're having on here right now, as soon as I'm done, it'll go back, it'll say whatever the yellow one is.
Like partially blocked, I think.
No, it ain't partially blocked. It's basically saying I don't get any ad revenue unless it's like YouTube Premium. And it's like, nobody wants to buy your premium anyway, dude. Why the fuck you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, so many of them. Even on my own, like Beatmaker Monday, it'll be yellow, and I'll be like, what the fuck, bro? And I'll constantly have to like have them review it, and sometimes they change back, and sometimes they don't. YouTube,
it's crazy. Hey, Rue, getting into the questions here. Wildboy, what are some tips you would give to someone trying to start a music career? Wow, that's tough. Well, actually, I have an answer, but I would say create. Just create. Because you don't know just create. Find what you want to do, and don't
Say pause.
like
Pause.
say pause, don't say pause. but but just create, just be like, okay, I want to LOL, create, pause, create again. See, there you go. But create to where, like, this is where I feel I could have done better when I made Say What I Want, my first all platinum. I put that shit out the day I made it, and that
But
was just me being excited.
well, that's also part of your practice, right? So I mean, your come up
Yeah,
has to have a practice involved. Now, some people don't put
absolutely.
that practice out into the world. Some people do. It's okay. Either way, you're going to get people. If you wait until you're perfect, you know what I'm saying. You could be waiting a long time.
You're not gonna grow. You're
Right.
not gonna grow. Absolutely. And honestly, I'm gonna keep giving Ty his roses here because he was one of the ones that saved me from being so offbeat. It wasn't until he sent me a clip of him rapping a verse I wrote to show how I could switch my verses around, like taking out certain words and shit.
Yeah.
Um, and Ty just asked a really good question too. Uh, Here's a good personal question, bro. What is some advice you would give to someone that overthinks as much as you do? Because I do overthink a lot. Um, that's tough because I'm still learning how to uh manage those demons
You know how you get
in
to
a
a
way.
good spot? Yo, Uncle, man, I appreciate that, dog. Thank you, man. I
Uncle
appreciate you.
Uncle Patriot, hey, I see you.
A good way to not overthink and to actually underthink? Nah, I can't fuck with it. You gotta smoke some of this.
Nah, but
He said,
in all
nah, I'm good.
honesty, like nah, but in all honesty, I don't. Not to make this a whole anti thing PSA, but but me personally, I don't plan to indulge in any of that.
There's nothing
but
wrong with that, my dude.
but in all honesty, as far as advice, I'm still learning to manage it. I would say one thing that's helped me is have an outlet, have a way to get your thoughts out, have a way to just say what you're feeling, have someone to talk to, have a way to vent in a way. I don't either, wild boy. See, Mrs. T gets me. I appreciate it.
Yo, that's facts. We
He would
can we
deny that.
can learn from each other, and that's what we should be doing as humans. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Everybody's perspective is different, and my dude, I was just talking about Chris. We be designing
mm,
and customizing Hot Wheels, and we'll bounce ideas off each
how
other
old?
constantly.
Hold on, let me find out.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Let me find.
I'm telling you. Hey,
He would deny.
if you haven't checked out the diecast videos on my channel yet, definitely go check those out. There's gonna be a lot more coming. We just got the shed set up yesterday, so
Okay, that's dope.
yeah.
Ty just said this. He said he would deny this, but Wildboy is part of how Infamous Ty was born. So what he's kind of referring to is he always says how I gave him the push to start making music. And I honestly can't really I may have said it to him, but I'm like, bro, I didn't tell you what to write. I didn't tell you what to do. I didn't even know what I was doing. So I would say Infamous Ties started with you. You know what I mean? Infamous Ties started when Ty himself put that metaphorical pen to paper and started to write
Yeah.
verses. Um, what does it say? Well, actually, what would you consider to be your biggest strengths and weaknesses as an artist? Um, hmm. My strengths, damn, that's a good one, Heru. Man, y'all coming through with the questions. I would say, well, definitely my weakness is me being my toughest critic. Me being so hard on what I make because I always think I could do better. What's the saying? Artists are their own worst critic or something. So I
Hey,
think
but
that's kind of a weak.
that goes with everything though. You know what I'm saying? If you
That's
cook
true. That's
food,
true.
you're gonna be like, I could have done this better. Or if you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
It's just whatever you do, you're gonna be your biggest worst critic, your best worst critic. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is, man.
Ty's calling me out, bro. One strength you have is your fucking wordplay. Yeah. I mean, I don't like to toot my own horn that much, but I do like my wordplay. Like, if are we gonna play some music
Oh yeah,
like from me or
yeah.
oh,
We're just
okay.
getting to know
No,
Wild Boy. I
because
mean, that's all a part of it. You know,
I
is getting to know the artist himself, a little bit
absolutely,
behind the
absolutely.
music. You know what I'm saying? Like we've all
Behind the
listened to
music,
your
absolutely.
music. You know what I'm saying? We know how you are as an artist, and we'll definitely be playing that. You know, for people who haven't heard. But we need to know about you and how you think and what your processes are and shit like
Absolutely.
that.
So so what Ty is referring to, he says like, bro, he got songs where he explained one of the bars, and I was like, you seeing Ty's comment in chat, right?
Yeah.
So like I'll give you an example. So I dropped
Adelaide.
this little verse on my 20th birthday called 2 Decades, and I just wanted to spaz lyrically. You know what I mean? I wanted to just go off. And one of the lines I say is, I think I said this before actually. I said, got to be magnificent like Suleiman drives on auto man.
I
Drives
don't
on
know
auto
any
man.
of those bars.
So Suleiman was the leader of the Ottoman Empire.
Okay.
Drives on auto man, Ottoman,
Oh,
and
I
he was
think you
known as,
explained this before. Okay. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 And I told Ty that, and let me hold my headphones so they don't fall off. But he goes, "Oh," like he has this thing where he like throws his head back. He's like, "Oh." So so, but that was one of the lines I was really proud of. Like you ever read something and I'm like I had these moments where I read lyrics that I wrote and I'm like, holy shit, I came up with that? No, that's got to be stolen from somewhere. Wildboy George. How do people get Gregory mixed up with George? Double entendres for the win. Exactly, JT. Yo, JT though be spazzing on his records.
Hey, no lie. No lie, man.
No, I listen to Brody. I'm like, bro, I want to get this man on a song, but what would I do?
What is the origin behind your name? Hayru wants to know. And I imagine with a name like Wild Boy, it was because you're very calm.
Oh yeah, I'm Zan. I'm Zan. I'm
It's like the
Woosah.
big dude,
Well,
tiny type thing. You know what I'm saying? That's tiny. It's just a wall, dude. You know what I'm saying?
well, Gregory came from if when my mommy and my daddy loved each other. Nah, let me
Yo,
stop. Let me
that's
stop.
funny.
But in all honesty, the wild boy part of my name came from me just being like very calm, as Zach said.
Yeah, very
But
calm demeanor.
but no, I mean I can be. It's just really rare. But it was just me being like like having fun, being 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 full of energy, enjoying being around my friends and stuff like that. He
Well,
spends his days meditating in the park,
let me
Hartley Park
ask you
to be exact.
this.
Hey, Hartley Park, let's go.
Let me ask you this.
What's
I'll
up?
probably be the first one to ever ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
When do you become Wild Man Gregory?
Ooh, when my
That's a fire ass question, right?
I have an answer, but I don't think I was gonna say when my book. Never mind. Honestly, what's funny? I thought about the name change like as I got older or something, but I'm like, I'm like, would anything really hit the same? You know, would Wild Man hit the same as Wild Boy? You know, I mean, you got Lil Wayne, who ain't exactly little anymore,
And you got Lil Baby, who's definitely not a Lil Baby.
and you got Kid Ink, who's not a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's what's kind of made me like, I this is
But
another instance of me thinking a lot. I'm like, do I
but you know
change
the
my name
only
when I'm
ones
older? Do I
that
not?
you know the only ones that did it correctly, right? It was Boys to Men.
Ooh,
They were the only ones that did it right.
how so?
Well, they were boys and now they're men,
Boys to oh, all right.
right? So I mean,
Stick with Wild Boy. Look, even Trauma says it. Stick with Wild Boy, and JT agrees.
yes,
Yeah. Only because that. I feel like if I were to change my name, nothing would hit. Really.
it would hit. Everything would hit. It just depends on which direction you personally wanted to go. You know what I'm saying? If
That's
you
true.
personally
That's
want
true.
to stick to the Wild
Become
Boy
formerly known as
brand,
Wild Boy. Yo, be mad, you crazy.
which is fire anyway, the Wild Boy. I was just kind of fucking with you because Boys to Men thing.
No, oh no,
Um,
absolutely. No, no, believe me, I got it. I got it.
but I'm
That's
sure
very
Hayru
funny
will
too.
tell you it's not easy being able to.
Thanks, Alley Cat. It's Gregory though, not George.
uh,
But Heru.
like Hayru, you know, he's changed his name several times, and I
Yeah.
imagine at
Yo,
some
this
point you're
this
having
man
to start
has had
over. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Every
this man
time,
has had
so
so many personas, it's not even funny.
right. And that's I'm sure that's a long road to travel.
Wild one, if you switch it up for maturity, that's not bad, Trauma.
Mm.
Wild one.
Wild One G.
It, well, that's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That is fire.
You could just use that as the AKA though. You know what I'm saying? You just be like Wild Boy Gregory, AKA. You know how like
Wild one.
yeah, Wild One G.
And then if it does come to the point where I decide maybe I don't want to be Wild Boy anymore, I'll just say Wild One G. I mean y'all. I mean, obviously, y'all could still call me Wild Boy, even when I'm like in my late 20s or whatever.
Oh, it's
But
gonna happen. I mean, that's just you know
because that's just how y'all know me. That's
right.
just how y'all know me.
That's how we were introduced.
Absolutely.
You
I mean,
always and just like Hollow, you know what I'm saying, like Banksy.
it definitely is not easy. I still be calling myself my old name.
Facts. I'm Hayru the principal. No, that ain't right.
No,
Hold up.
Moon the principal. Moon
No,
the principal.
I know, but he get it mixed up because he's got so many personas. He's like, oh no, that ain't right.
What is it? Moon the Rising. What?
Right, move the rise. No, that ain't right. Principal the Hayru. No.
Principal the Heru. Oh, we love you, Heru. Heru the Kamikaze. Bro. That's so accurate.
Here's gonna be
accurate.
this is gonna be your new hat.
That's gonna be my woo. But is it red?
No, it's clearly yellow.
I get it. No, it's red taken away from orange.
Right? He said, "I'm getting this
away.
for my boy Wild One G."
Wild One G. Yo, that is fire.
And you don't even know who said that, so it'll be a surprise. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Marisa.
I think I might know because of
oh shit, Alley Cat. Come here. Come on, Alley. Come on. Get in here. Come on, big ol' hugs. Come on. There you go. Oh yes.
Hugs.
How you doing today?
Hey, I appreciate y'all. Hey, the principal. Yo. But that would be a good like secondary alias. Like if you don't want to call me Wild Boy, you can call me Wild One.
Right, and you see how like Lil Dicky, he's always like when he was first doing a lot of his tracks, he'd say Lil Dicky, AKA, and he would just make some shit up. at the beginning of every
Yes, I
song.
know. And did you see one of his last songs was like, "Hi, I'm Dave." Like he just flat out said his name. He's like,
Yeah,
"Hi, I'm Dave."
yeah. Because he hasn't been because he raps as Dave and he also raps as Lil Dicky. Like when he's rapping, that's David Bird.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he even draws
Uh,
attention to it, like in the antagonist and some other shit that he had done where he's just snapping, bro. He talks about
yeah.
David Bird, which is him, you know what I'm saying, versus Lil
Hmm.
Dicky. Because Lil Dicky is that funny dude, you know what I'm saying?
And then Dave's kind of serious.
Right,
I'm
he's that
assuming.
like that real rapper guy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, Wildboy is kind of like my Slim Shady in a way.
Okay, I got you.
Like you have the Gregory side and you have the Wildboy side.
Yeah.
It's up to you. It's up to the listener to say which one is speaking on this track. Do we have Greg speaking or do we have Wildboy?
Or like
Which side?
Hobson and his alter ego. What the hell is his real name? I forgot his real name. I'll try to think of it. Marcus.
Marcus? I
Marcus,
think.
yeah. Yeah.
Or Eminem or Marshall? Eminem
Right.
or Marshall?
Right. So it's completely doable with alter egos.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, Lil Yachty's got like 3 of them.
Yeah. And he
I'm
Lil
only
Bo.
doing this because I know, bro. I only do this. I'm only doing this because I know, bro wouldn't mind it. Can we get Life Worth Living? Get Life Worth Living to 400 views. Everybody in here.
Wait a
Can I
minute.
have that?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Are you fucking telling me that Life Worth Living hasn't even gotten 400 views yet?
It has not, and it's a damn
How is that?
crime.
That song is fire as
I,
fuck,
I,
bro.
bro, I always said it should be a radio hit.
Dude, that's lame. Hold up. Hold up. First we're gonna play Wild Boy's new track. All right, because this shit fire, bro. But
Infamous
we'll
Ty.
get that in there. We'll get that in there, Ty.
And I'll say this. I'll say this.
I'll play it. I'll play it this Friday on my motherfucking live too, man. We get
Yeah,
new
it's
people
at
in all the time.
388. It's at 388, man.
Yeah, we've been getting new people in every week on the live, so I'll play it again this weekend or this Friday. That way we
Good thing
can.
I'm Wrench Gang because I'm gonna, stream that, or yeah, stream it on all platforms and run that shit up by I think it's May. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's May. It's May 8th, right, Ty? That's when Mother's Day is, because that's when he's dropping it.
Yeah, boy, I played Life Worth Living earlier. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up, Trauma. I'm Trauma Cruz,
Wait,
Baracko
no,
Trauma,
wait.
Trauma
You
Bin
gotta read
Laden.
that. You gotta read that like him. You gotta read that like him.
I
I'm
can't do it.
Trump Cruz,
I try to
Barack.
do it. I'll be like trauma, but
I
it's not even close, and I'm doing disrespect to it. So I just gotta let the man
watch. I think I
himself.
got it. I think I got it because it's me. I got it right. I'm Trump Cruz, Barack Trauma, and Trauma Bin Laden.
Not even close. Not even close.
Not even close.
Not even
I
close.
knew it, but it's me. You know, I had to. I had to.
Right, you got to give it the old college try. I got you. I got you. Now,
And
for this track right
can we
here.
also shout out?
Oh,
Oh,
shout outs come at the end. Why
we
you
also,
shout out all through this? What are you doing?
my fault, man. I forgot.
What are you doing? No.
But also, massive shout out because if y'all don't know this, or most of y'all don't know this, my little brother.
I thought you were going to
this
say
cover.
pony, man.
My,
Dude,
my little,
I swear to God, I
my
thought you were
little,
going to say pony. And you said brother. I was like,
no,
oh, thank God.
no, but Zach, I'm not even kidding. My little brother drew this cover art.
Oh, fire. That's dope. Now, I was
Like
going to ask you, do you want to let us know about this song called Anyone question mark? Where it came from, how you got here?
Oh, so this, yeah, let's do it. So this is my newest single. It's called Anyone. I wrote this when I was feeling kind of lost and working through some personal stuff. And you know, one thing I've heard, to shout him out again from conversations I have with Ty, is emotionally, like more emotional songs. Like, yes, I have the wordplay. Yes, I have, I'm working on my flow switches and shit.
Yeah.
But emotionally, he's like, the emotional stuff is where you thrive. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So
yeah, I like that because this is your heart right here.
absolutely, and I started to realize that because I'm also making, hey, Uncle P, we appreciate you, dog. But
Hey,
but
much love, Uncle P, man. Thank you for coming up through,
but
bro. Always love.
the one thing I always said was music is an outlet. Music is my outlet. You know what I mean? So I took that approach to writing. I'm like, even if it's not like double, triple entendres every freaking where, just write what you're feeling, and that's where anyone came from. So yeah, I don't know if I hope that gives you kind of the backstory, and yeah.
Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get into this track. This is the second time I heard it, so I remember the first time I heard it, I was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing." So let's go.
Let's do it.
Turn them headphones up.
Running in circles, chasing my tail. Thought I found my path, now I'm off the trail. Heart waned so much it broke the scale. Fighting my demons, hope I prevail. Trying to take steps, doesn't feel like I'm moving. Battling my thoughts, and I keep losing. Feel defeated, don't think I can do this. Mind racing, it's so confusing.
I ain't gonna lie, I did think that was you singing the hook when I first heard it. I was like, "Oh shit, really? Why ain't you singing, motherfucker? Like, that's good."
Thinking too much, need an escape. Need to get away from this place. Wanna disappear without a trace. Starting to feel like 09 dream. Friends tell me stay safe, I try to take care. Can't wait to feel okay whenever I get there. Soul's broken down, needs some repair. Someone wake me up from my nightmare.
That's
Yeah.
that little ad-lib.
Okay. I like that.
Don't know what to do anymore. Got baggage I can't leave at the door.
See, this is you too.
What am I doing this for? All the back and forth. Wanna find where I belong. Is it even worth going on? Wanna move mountains, but my strength is gone.
Woo-hoo!
Yo, that was
Shout out to
Wildboy
Flip Tunes for
Gregory. That shit
Anyone.
is fire, bro. Anyone right there.
Hey,
Hit that link
Hey,
right
thank-
there. Go hit the
hey,
like
thank
button.
you, bro.
Don't hit it more than
Hit
once.
the like button.
Yeah, you got to hit it
And-
even amounts of times, or it won't count. Because if you hit it twice, it just.
Oh
takes it
yeah,
away.
that's true.
Yeah.
So I guess I can announce this. So I'm working on a bunch of new records, and let's just say the dynamic duo of Infamous Ty and Wildboy Gregory is making a comeback.
Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
I just sent Ty the beat because he's gonna do a little bit of a reference for me, and Yeah, we about to kill this shit.
See, that's the thing, man. Like, we were just talking about this, I don't know, I think earlier this week or late last week or something about rap duos. There's just, or
Yeah.
rap groups in general.
I remember this conversation.
Yeah. There's not enough of them. I mean, there's a lot of features, I get it, but.
Yeah. Well, you know what's funny? So, are you familiar with Knox Hill?
Mm-hmm.
So, Knox Hill did a video on the downfall of Slaughterhouse. Royce, Joe Budden, Crooked, and Joel Ortiz. And he said one thing that could lead to turmoil in hip-hop groups is the pride, because that's typically how rap is. We're told that...
You could give it all the excuses you want. Excuses are like assholes, you know what I'm saying? They're everywhere.
Everybody got it.
Right, they're everywhere. So, I mean, if you're going to be a straight-up motherfucker, you can have the biggest ego. You should. Like, everybody in the network, on all their tracks, I'm the shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm the best. But when we're interacting with each other, we treat each other with respect and utmost dignity, you know what I'm saying? And back in the 80s and 90s, you still have groups that are touring today that were formed 30 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can still catch the Cypress Hill show. You can still catch, Onyx making new records. You know what I'm saying? You can catch these dudes.
Man, I gotta catch up with my old school hip hop. But I also knew that the old school was what I wanted to venture into, because I'm like, let me get some inspiration from this.
Well, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be old school. You know what I'm saying? It just, if people started treating themselves, treating other people the way they want to be treated, then you wouldn't have this turmoil and breaking groups up. Like, it ain't an episode of Making the Band.
Did you see Ty? Did you hear Ty? Or did you see Ty? I'm lucky enough to be part of two: Infamous Rising and Infamously Wild. That's fire. Like, that's our duo name.
I like that.
Infamously Wild. Stay tuned for our debut album.
Right?
Nah, but
because you could do that too. Because ICP had
absolutely.
ICP, right? So it was Shaggy and Two Dope, right? You got Shaggy, Two Dope, and Violent J. Then they made Psychopathic Riders. That was like 8 people, right? It had Blazer, they had Homie, ABK, all these people. Twisted was in it,
Twisted was in that?
Not Twista, Twisted.
Oh, Twisted.
Yeah. Twisted is another Detroit area rap group that got signed by Psychopathic Records, like, in the early days.
Hey, Mrs. Belafonte.
Reese is in the house.
Thanks for coming through.
Saxy's P. Where did I see P? I don't want to see P.
Oh, I see P.
Oh, Saxy P. I got you.
See, this is the benefit of me being sober. Like, any joke that flies over your head, I get, so
right.
I'll just tell you.
Right? help me out on these shits.
Don't worry. Infamous Principle. That could be dope. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. Infamous Moon.
Rising? Infamous Moon.
No, the Infamous Rising. I don't know. But how would it work with his current name? Infamously Rising. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll have to talk to the boys about that one. Take that one to the.
Dude, Twisted
back
so
to the
fire.
old drawing board,
Twisted straight up took all Psychopathic artists. Like, they took Blaze,
but I
they
definitely
took
get what you're saying
ABK.
in terms of what happened?
I'm just
my
having a
audio
conversation.
went out on my headphones. Damn it!
Oh,
That's annoying.
Can you,
Hold on. Oh my God! No way.
are you good?
Oh my God. Hold on. And whoop.
That sounds like a porno, Rude Knock.
Wait, okay, you're good now. Hey, my headphones do that. I hate that.
Hey,
like
that happens.
What were you saying, Zach? What were you saying?
I was just talking in the comments over here. Rude Knock said, infamously, rising infamously. I said that sounds like a porno.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god! No, but I definitely get what you're saying in terms of the rap groups and everything. But I can speak for myself personally. I don't care if I'm in nobody's top 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I'll have those tracks where I'm like, I can rap. Like, don't, like, you know what I mean? I can rap. Don't 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 take that away from me. But at the end of the day, I did this because I need it. I didn't do this because it's the cool thing, to do. And that's no disrespect to any like OGs in hip hop.
Well, the thing is like, you especially talking about OGs in hip hop. It's not just because they wanted to do it. I mean, they're artists, so just like yourself, just like everybody in the chat, that
you know what,
whether
that's
you
so
make
true.
beats
That's
or whatever,
so
those
true.
are just things that you have to get out your system, man. I mean,
Yeah, it's
like,
expression. It's
right.
expression.
That's just like me going out there and cutting up Hot Wheels and shit and repainting them and shit. Like, it's just something that I gotta get out of my system, bro.
Right, that's your creative outlet.
I make some beats. I made a cool ass beat the other night too, man. It was surprisingly cool. Yeah, I hope you guys like that shit. I got some pretty good.
You got a few months left until you can legally enter the Galactic Strip Club. Wildboy, you ready? Hell yeah, man! I gotta see those space freaks.
Hey, talk about a third booby.
Nah, I heard
hey,
they got.
Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, we bought that. I bought that fucking shed.
We gonna get my boy lit
specifically to house
man,
our
I'm
shit.
I'm excited for my 21st. I know why.
Because it's been too damn long, man. And yeah, 21, man. It's a once in a lifetime thing, man. You guys celebrate the shit out of that, bro.
Absolutely. I remember I had one of my friends. We were talking, and she goes, you better pick me up for your 21st birthday. And she didn't like really get aggressive or anything, but I was joking. I was like, with that tone, how could I not?
Well, of course I am now.
Yeah, like what? Like, whoa, okay, I got you. Don't worry. I don't want no trouble.
Now, have you ever done any drinking?
Have I ever done any drinking? No.
Be careful when you go out. Just
yeah. No, I've absolutely. Like if and when I do decide to do it, and that's just me being real. If and when I do decide to do it, I doubt I'll be like, oh, give me like 10 shots or something. I'll probably just.
Yeah, you don't want 10 shots of anything.
No, but that me with my outsider knowledge, outsider quote unquote knowledge or understanding. Basically saying I don't want to get wasted.
No.
You know what I mean?
I mean, there's times that you will get wasted. That's just, it will happen. But you should always be around friends, never like in a bar setting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Two max. All right, Uncle P. I'll take that. But I even said this, and they gonna think I'm real square for this one. Even when I turn 21, I don't think I'm gonna drink. In all honesty.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. You can always go out and do sober shit. That's for real.
Yeah. I mean, when Ty turned 21, all we did was eat food and play video games, which he whooped my ass in.
See? Now it's time for you to get your payback. I'm 21 now.
I'm 21. Yeah, but he's always going to be 6 months older than me.
Right, but the fact remains that you're the newest 21-year-old, and that's where the power lies.
Yeah, Superman.
Right, closest to 21 now works. Okay, let's go.
Bro, you know the game Super Smash Brothers, right?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
So
I don't know about it.
Ty and I played a match, Ty, you okay if I tell this story on stream because it's so funny? Oh my god, it was so good. Oh, I see everyone's still trying to come up with group names. I love it. Go ahead, bro. Okay, so let me put you on. So we're playing Smash Bros. We get into a fight, right? We get into the match. I'm a Pokemon character, and he's Ryu from Street Fighter.
Okay.
And I made it an HP battle, meaning instead of damage taken and you get sent flying, whoever's health reaches 0 first loses.
Okay.
And it was on a 1 life thing. It was 1 life, and I picked a stage I didn't think you could fall off of. Right? So I say to Ty, I think we could just fight on this one. I don't think he could fall off. What does this fool do? He spin kicks right over my head and falls right off the edge. I didn't even do anything. It was the quickest match of my life. I'm like...
It's all good.
We were weak for about like 20 minutes. Oh my god, it was so funny. Just so you know, Zach, depending on how long we're on here, if you see me do this, because sometimes my Bluetooth cuts out, like in my headphones, if you see me doing this, that's just me like turning them off and turning them back on.
Okay.
So I can hear you.
Okay. No worries, bro.
Just if you saw me.
So hey,
it happens on FaceTime too.
so when you're getting into writing mode, are you generally listening to music while you do that, or you know, wake up in the middle of the night and be like, oh, I gotta write some shit down?
I've realized listening to people might be a weakness as much as a strength. Strength because it gives me inspiration for like different directions and stuff. But also a weakness because if I hear NF have a certain cadence, then I'll start writing like NF. You know what I mean?
I can see that, yeah.
So, do I take inspiration from people? Absolutely, but I don't want to write like Eminem. I don't want to write like Joyner. I want you to see the influence like, oh, I can tell he was influenced by M because he did that. I can tell he was influenced by this person. I could tell he was influenced by this or that. You know, I want you to hear my influences, but I don't want to sound like them. You feel me?
Right.
But tell them how we couldn't do the... Yo, we played Mortal Kombat. Neither of us could do a fatality to save our life.
I can't play the fighting games. I'm no good at it at all. So I don't even pick them up. I had a friend. Her sister didn't have a hand. She was born with a deformity where she just had a wrist, right? That girl used to fuck me up in all those Street Fighter games, dude. And I'm like, yo, I'm done. I can't even play these games, dude. I'm like, you got one hand, you fucked me up. Yo, Tiffany, welcome.
I can't even do it with both hands. I'm scared to play her.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, I had, you know, hands and thumbs and shit, and she's just nubbing that shit.
Yeah, you should see me doing that shit. Like when we were playing, what was it? When we were playing, even Mario Kart, I'm like, haha, pass you, Ty. I'm dead. No.
Carol, welcome. Thank you for coming through. I hope everybody's having a great week.
What is popping? Oh yes, I hope everyone's day is going good. I hope everyone's week is going good.
Yeah, absolutely. And thank you for joining us here in celebration of our dude, Wildboy Gregory. Definitely go hit those links down in the description. Actually, it's just one link. You got a link tree,
yes,
and it's all right there for you.
No, I think that was a reasonable thing to do. Like, hey, instead of like putting these different links in like my Instagram bio, just have a link tree to where people click on it, and you have everything.
I just recently went and got a link tree as well.
Wildboy definitely deserves it. Oh, thank you, Hayward.
Thanks.
Thank you. I mean, honestly, this is just fun for me. You know what I'm saying? Wildboy, pleased to meet you. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hey, see? And he's a gentleman, too.
I had to reach in my, what is it, Elizabethan English? I think so.
You're probably
Inside
right.
joke. If you do not, oh, this is an inside joke. If you do not click those links, I will hunt you down. Well, actually, Ty, didn't you do that on the concert? Like the after party section of the concert? You were like, hey, if you're not in the next one, I will hunt you down.
No.
No, I remember. He said that one day. I forget what he originally said, but the way he said, I will hunt you down, like, initially, I think I legitimately almost pissed my pants. It was so funny.
Hey, Ty a funny dude, man. He's genuinely
really
funny,
is.
bro.
Bro, motherfucker can make me laugh for like a half an hour straight.
Easy.
You know? And that's the minimum. Like the first thing I bet I can manage to say, like, if he really got me, was like, my abs hurt.
Yo.
The Uno games, we gotta do that Uno shit again. I miss it.
I just want to shout you out, Wildboy. Your music's so underground, you're actually underground.
Oh yeah.
Are you in the basement?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I kicked.
My dude is
kicked
for real underground.
Yeah, and it's crazy because my little motto that I have is underground over Hollywood.
That's why Ty put that in there. Okay.
And that's no disrespect
like
to Hollywood artists.
No, fuck
because,
Hollywood.
I fuck with a lot of mainstream artists. But underground over Hollywood is basically me saying I would rather be independent
and
than
own
on
your
a
own
label.
shit. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I would rather you be into. Look, I understand at some point, you might get a deal and you may have to, cut 3 albums for some cheddar. But the thing is like, get in there, do like NF did, right? Go in there, give them 3 albums, learn everything you can about the music industry, and when you come out, you'll have your own shit.
Absolutely. Like for me personally, I always use this. Like, I don't want to spend all this time in the studio. Like, say I have a song that has everything. I'm singing really well on the hook. I have the wordplay. I have the emotion. I'm crying in the booth while making it.
Yeah.
And I think this is the biggest record ever, And I go to the label head. I'm like, bro, can I put this out? Because isn't that the thing? Like, you got to run it by them or something?
Well, I imagine they have the final say in everything that you do.
Well, yeah, I got to run it through them, right? And if they say, no, this isn't what sells, like, I wouldn't know if I would be furious or actually start crying, because I'm like, but this is such a good song. I poured my heart out on this, and you're telling me no? Like, you're going to slam it into my...
And not only they're going to tell you no, they're going to be like, you need to work with this artist. And you're like, I have nothing in common with this artist. They're like, so what? It's going to make Billboard. Yeah. It doesn't matter about the art at that point, with
yeah, because that's... Absolutely. Like, for me personally, I have like a whole list of even mainstream artists that I want to work with, or that I would like to, I should say. I don't know if there was a difference, but there's so many people. I'm like, damn, it would be cool if I got on a track with, say, C Breezy. You know what I mean? So.
Well, the thing is like, you see,
and he's just one
Cal
example.
Scrubby.
He's just one.
He was on a track with Chris Brown.
With Chris Brown.
You see what Cal's doing now, though, right? You know what I'm saying? He's doing his own thing.
He's independent. He's independent.
Right.
And I'm sure Chris is still cool with him.
Oh, I bet
they loaning you money. They loaning you money. So if you ain't making music, that isn't gonna lead you to making them money. They spent my laptop went blank. With interest, they ain't co-signing it. Wait, let me read this again. They loaning you money. So if you making music isn't gonna lead to you making them money with. Oh, I get it. I think I do anyway.
Yeah, because it's an investment for them. They don't give a fuck about the art.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're looking out for the.
Oh, we like the art. We like the music. First of all, I guarantee most of the big label dudes don't give a fuck about music. You know what they do give a fuck about?
Well, yeah,
moolah.
absolutely.
They,
That's why they tell
they
you
love
you're gonna feature with this artist and you're gonna collab with them, and that's just gonna hit Billboard. It's gonna make us a bunch of money. But like,
and if I said,
I don't even rap with people like that. And they're like, I
or
don't give
if
a
I
fuck.
said I wanted to collab with Ty, and they say no, he's not doing well for you either.
Right.
I'm like, but me being independent, like if someone were to say that, like, oh, you can't collaborate with Ty, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Ty's my brother. We've made music together. When I tell you that as of right now, the person who I probably have the most songs with is Ty. He's
Well,
probably
I believe it.
like
I believe it.
like we have so much stuff together, and you know we're getting back into creating with each other again. So the bond doesn't break. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you tell me I can't work with my boy for some bullshit reason, I'm leaving. You know?
Well, the
Hip-hop-
thing is like once you enter into a contract, you can't just leave. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be like, "Fuck you, I'll do what I want," because you will go to court and you will get sued. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, you have, you know, just a little bit of money. They're gonna say you're breaching contract. You'll have to pay back every dollar they gave you. You know, that's a fucked up thing.
Yeah, and I can't imagine how that's gonna like bowl over
Right.
in a way.
And not only
hip hop. Oh, I like this. Hip hop is the community. The music industry is the business.
facts.
I mess with that, Ty.
And you just keep the community independent, bro. That way, corporate interests can't get their fucking hands all over it and try to manipulate it. You know? 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what they'd be doing.
So now that you say that, Ty, I want to be part. I would rather be part of the community rather than the business.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying don't learn the business because you do have to learn.
Well, you have to
business
learn it on
things.
an independent.
You have to learn
level.
marketing. You
Right.
you have to learn marketing because how are you going to get your music heard if you don't tell anybody?
Right.
Like, I can't just expect. I'm not at Eminem's level to where I can drop like a surprise album and then I immediately get like millions of streams.
No, what it takes is ads on Facebook, IG, Twitter,
Instagram, TikTok.
yeah, all that shit. Just running, you know, small batch ads. It's still going to cost you a few $100s, but the thing is that's a small.
It's
amount.
a worthy investment.
Well, I mean, think about it. Like a record company will pay a radio station $6,000 to put a record in rotation. You know what I'm saying? That's
No
a lot
shit.
of money, dude. Well, yeah,
Wow.
the record company ain't gonna do it for free. They got bills to pay.
That
You know what I'm saying?
that's true. That's true.
So it's like, just to get your music on the radio, you got to pay grip. And then you think about this. Okay, you want to do it in all markets. So you got to have it all over the country. And if you want to go worldwide with it, you got to contact every fucking radio station or corporation. Because in America, I think most of it's been bought up by like 3 or 4 companies. So you got to contact each company, right? And get it in all markets. So each market you do is another it's another check, right? So you're talking potentially millions of dollars to market one song worldwide just for advertising.
That's crazy.
Right.
That's
But
crazy.
record companies can do that because they're going to see a return on their investment. Now, a starting out artist like any of us here, you know what I'm saying, that don't have the backing like that, would have to go small form, you know. And the best way to do that small form shit, yes, hit Trauma on that shit. He was talking about college radio and shit like that. I know in one of his
one of my
his
old
shits.
colleges had a radio station.
Yeah. Every
college I
college
went
should
to.
have one. You know what I'm saying? Unless they've cut that program. But yeah, man, just as much as you can for the songs that you think are going to be the best chance of people getting you to your channel. And that's another thing why the network is going to, you know, do so well, is because once we get to a certain point, we'll be able to put money into ads and start running Trauma's, you know, video for an ad, or Larry, or yours, or Ty's, or Hayru's. You know what I'm saying? Whichever one's the one you think is going to be the one that represents the network the best, let's push the fuck out of this, dude. Let's get it some airtime
Right.
and let
Like
people come in, you know.
like for me, in all honesty, and this goes back to like genuine people, supporting what I do. I be tagging like a bunch of people in my music on like Facebook. Um, and some people who I don't expect to listen to it say, "Oh, bro, I like your song." I'm like, "Whoa, you listen to?" Not, it's not that I think my music is not worth listening to, but I always get that shock, like, "Whoa, okay, thank you, I appreciate it."
Hey, that's the
Pug Mama, the goat herself. Oh my goodness.
Carol one
What is
got your
up,
question.
Queen?
What gets you
Carol.
inspired
Uh,
to write?
what gets me inspired to write? What I'm feeling, really. I go off of what I'm feeling at the time. Like with anyone, I was feeling very, very lost, and I just put that feeling into words. And if we're talking, uh, Ty, wait, I have to say this before I keep going with my answer. Oh my God, what happened to Verse? That's a little dark song. He means the shit out of it. But back to what I was saying, I I just go off of what I'm feeling at the time, and mostly songs like I don't know if we'll get to these, but let me show them and like hit the ground running. The first two songs I performed at the concert,
Yes.
hit the ground running, like those stem from a feeling of competitiveness. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I want to show people what I can really do
Yeah.
as an artist. You know what I mean? Like, remember my influences. Well, I haven't said them here.
No. Go ahead and hit them influences real quick though.
Okay, so my influences for music or rap
Whatever.
or music in
Just
general.
all of them.
Okay, so music in general. Music in general. Justin Bieber, Chris Brown, Eminem, Joyner, Tupac, Nas. You know who Jordan Sparks is?
Does not sound familiar, no.
Oh my gosh, she's so good. So she was an American Idol winner, like in one of the early seasons. I actually recently started admiring her for her process because of how she approaches it.
Yeah.
Like she just has one of the most bright personalities out of any like musician I've seen, and she just has fun in the studio.
Nice.
You know what I mean? So Jordan Sparks definitely, and I'm not. This may sound like, oh, I'm just saying whatever I say again, but I think even infamous Ty and Heru, even
I
anybody I
heard about
listen
them
to,
dudes. I heard about them dudes. They all right.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you've heard about them. Ty has this record called "Life Worth Living" that you guys should totally check out and get to a certain amount of views.
Yeah, I heard that one was pretty decent.
Oh, and I've heard Heiru's got this mixtape called "Not the Usual." He also has a single called MJ23 featuring Traumatos.
Mm-hmm.
I think no, but in all seriousness, anybody I've worked with, which is mostly just my boys at this point, I'm gonna branch. I plan to branch out, but I'll take notes from like what they do. I'm like if I'm talking like a Thai track, I'm like I listen to it like when I'm not in enjoyer mode, I'm like taking notes mentally. I'm like, all right, well, what's he doing? What's he doing? I might bet. Wait till 26. Can't wait for that, Brody.
Oh
But
yes.
but I always try to pick certain things apart. I'm like, all right, what's Ty doing? How is he delivering it? How is he delivering this? How does he execute that punchline? Even Heru, how does he go about the melodies? What how does he hold this scheme, like different things? And even in the mainstream artists, I'm like, okay, what makes Peaches by Justin Bieber so catchy, like production wise? Or what do I excuse me, or what do I like about this one Chris Brown song that maybe I can take and try to implement into my own music. You know? So those are just a few of my influences.
Well, that's what's up, man.
I feel like if
Hey, that's love, Miss Trauma. Thank you. I appreciate that, and I can't wait to see them bar breakdowns. I live for that shit.
let's go.
I know. I was busy doing laundry.
I'm gonna say this. I gotta get on that.
You gotta get the bar breakdown. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I haven't been on one yet though. I have to make that happen. 26. That's Ty's new mixtape.
Hey.
It's May 25th.
Hey.
So
26, May 25th.
I know. So he's dropping
That's what's up.
The final. Hey, Too Loud West.
Shout out to Michi. Shout out to Too Loud Gang. Let's go, man. In case y'all don't know who this is, it's right here, Wildboy Gregory right here. Details are in the description below. Hit that link tree to all his great stuff. We just got done checking out one of his records. Oh, you're too kind, my dude. But this is your time, my dude. This is your time. So
nah. So I'm using my time to show love to everybody else because that's what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? So
hey,
Michi.
That's too much love, man, for real. Hey, we do have this.
What up, gang?
We do have this 2 decades right here. I wanted to play, and we're gonna check that out right.
This could be a bit of a bar breakdown right now.
Well, I mean, you could break down some bars. I generally don't do bar breakdowns, but yeah.
Oh no, I don't mean like in Trauma's format, but like if you have a lyric that maybe catches your ear.
Oh, they all catch my ear. Every lyric.
So
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna have to break down the whole fucking song. Damn it.
Yeah. No. See, you're gonna be here for a minute.
No. More than a minute, but
right. Y'all gotta go hit. Oh shit! See, I'm not wearing my glasses. I can see kind of. I can see pretty dang good. I can read the chat. So that's a major upgrade. God, I can read my phone. Like my eyes are getting better, and I'm not doing anything different. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
Right? It's kind of weird, dude. Like one day, like when it gets later at night, when I get tired, my eyes start getting all blurry and shit, and I gotta throw on my glasses to see the phone and shit. But like during the day, it's pretty good. Runock said, I can't see without my glasses. Yeah, Ru, didn't you say you had one eye that was really bad? I think we talked about it in our interview.
Really?
I know, right, Pug Mama? But I got them pearly hazels. No, I can't put that shit in my eyes. There's no way.
I can't comprehend how people do that.
Yeah, no, putting that, touching my eyeball. Oh, I tried that as a kid. I was like, fuck it, I just won't wear shit. No. I'll just go blind. I'm good. Yo, we go
blind.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Because wearing glasses, that shit starts giving me a fucking headache, man. Hey. Rue got a pirate patch. Hey. Yo, this is Wildboy Gregory.
No, you said the wrong letter. It's R.
R. W. 2 decades. Let's go.
Let's go.
Wildboy.
Wildboy.
Same old dog, but I got new tricks. Couldn't copy me if I gave you blueprints.
Hey.
I'ma stay hounding y'all and acting foolish. Can't keep me on a leash, I'm hella ruthless. Wanna get to where there's no confusion. Only one me, no room for intrusion. Try biting my style, you'll end up toothless. I'm in this forever, I thought you knew this. Don't give a damn if you don't get why I do this. Takes everything in me not to go off and lose it. Studying the game like a top-notch student. No wonder I outclass y'all, most of y'all are truant. Thieves and notebook, you're hella clueless. Stop being slick, you're talking to a lubricant. The level of difference is disproportionate. If we went bar for bar, it'd be unfortunate. I'm always under constant metamorphosis. You'd get booed before you do any performances. Forget an arm and leg, you'd have to lose all your limb. Know that I'ma blow up, back to dropping bombs again. About to be magnificent like Suleiman. Jobs on auto, man. Want my life rich like I hit the lotto, man. Hit the big 2-0, for that I'm blessed. I've made memories I'll never forget. Still traversing storms I haven't weathered yet. Try to dig deep like searching for a treasure chest or a lost city, even better yet. Man, when it comes to this, I'm too damn obsessed. Maintain my grip, never loosening. Always got my hunger, never losing it. I am not the one to be fooling with. I'm like a whale amongst a school of fish. Leaving tripping out like hallucinogens. Coming out swinging like I just left the gym. Gotta call Dr. Dre, caught King's disease. Pumping all that Nas must have spread it to me. I'm in business, shout out to EPMD. Want me to kill a mic? I'm on the scene. Turning rappers to confetti, nasty with the wordplay. Don't test me, this music's a blessing. Don't like it, I ain't stressing. Your raps are so simple, you should head to confession. Get on the mic, just to vent my aggression. When I channel it, no remote chance you'll survive. Let this be a lesson. Speaking through the bars, got that wireless connection. Not a rapper you wanna mess with. Certified lyrical menace. This is inevitable, ain't no preventing it. Feeling high and mighty? I'm the detox from your sedative. Here on the scene to destroy you bastards. Bet my raw files are better than yours, mix and mastered. Wanna stack my cake, leave MCs battered. Ain't cut from the same cloth, leave you in tatters. Love me or hate me, it really doesn't matter. Just here to spit lines that'll leave your brain scattered. Don't care if you and your homies gather. Then went against me in a 10-on-1 battle. In no time, y'all would be flattened. I'ma steal the show and have them all gasping. Yes, I'm a criminal. Shout out to Marshall Mathers.
Woo! I spazzed on this one.
And a big shout out to your fucking influence, man. That's fucking dope. I know I listened to that before. What I want to
making me. Pug Mama's making me blush over here.
I know, I see over there.
Wildboy's cheeks.
You little pinches. But you can tell. You can tell about your cadence and that, and
yeah.
Ty just commented on it, but the thing is like we just heard the latest track you released, right? Alone. And we've listened to this one, right?
No, anyone.
Oh, sorry, anyone. Sorry.
Yeah. No, don't worry. My brother.
Hey, it started with an A, bro. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, anyone? Question mark.
Yep.
You could tell just by the way you're delivering your rhymes on both of those records that there was an upgrade there. During that last track, 2 decades, it kind of sounded like you were reading it. You know what I'm saying? In anyone, it sounded like you knew it already. You know what I'm saying? It didn't sound like you were reading it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, even on the Heru feature that I did on Christmas 2 years ago, well, coming up on 2 years, I felt like I had more emotion in that verse than anything I had before. You elevate. Yo, Pug, you're the best. But I had more like what's it called? Inflection in my voice.
You're right.
Bro, it hasn't even been 1 year. What are you talking about? Wait. It was 20. Oh no, it's 20. Why am I thinking? Like, I'm still thinking last year was 2020.
Oh shit! No, that was 2 years ago.
Oh my god, bro! All right. No, I swear the whole COVID shit has my timing out of whack.
Bet.
Well, that's gonna be the best moment. That's gonna be the best moment from this interview. Not any of the music, not any of the laughs. Just the fact that I fucked up on the timing.
Well, yes. Wildboy is living in 2020 for the rest of his life now. So just whenever you approach him, you're still on the iPhone 10. Just remember that. You all know this is not the new iPhone 4000. It's still the 10.
Yeah, it's not on 12G network.
Right, 12G.
Here's your flowers, young. Yo, thank you, Pug. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Hey, that is love.
Wait. Can we just point something out? can we appreciate how pure of a soul Pug Mama is?
Facts.
Like,
Absolutely.
She really is. I seen her in, like, bro, I popped into We Schemes stream one time, say that 10 times fast, and I saw her, and I'm like, oh shit, I know you. And, you know, she always tries to, you know, just support anybody she can.
Yeah.
And that's, like, she always has that energy, and I love it.
Facts. Hey, facts. That's facts. Pug Mama, integral part of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, just
not
like me.
Even just like.
I was gonna say, just like me, I'm a fan. She's a fan. You know what I'm saying? We love to support those that you know. First off, good people. You know what I'm saying? Secondly, talented artists. So, thank you for being who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, thank you, man.
Killer's in the house. What up, Killer?
Killer beat.
Killer.
Killer beats. Does that mean I could get some instrumentals from you, or should I be worried?
You should be able to get some instrumentals.
Puggy's as sweet as pie and tough as nails. 100% genuine.
Facts.
Hey, I feel you, Carol. Someone's washing their hands upstairs. I don't know if you can hear it.
He's in the basement. He's super underground. Tell me you record your music down there.
I actually haven't before. I thought about it, though.
What? What? That's the only place I would record.
Well, no, my room is not that bad. When there's nothing going on, like I record when my siblings are at school.
Yeah.
Sweet potato pie. Oh my God. My boy, crazy. But I record when my siblings are at school. I mean, my parents know what I do, and my mom's like, "Yo, as long as you like close both of your doors, because I have two,
Okay.
like one on one side, one on the other." She's like, "Just close both of your doors so you're not disturbing everybody." I'm like, "Okay, cool, I can do that."
Yeah, absolutely.
But the thing is, I have like a whole mic stand set up, so I don't know how much of a hassle that would be to bring it down here.
It would be a huge hassle.
Absolutely. That is my favorite kind of pie. I love that. I love that Ty makes that clarification.
Oh,
I actually
shit.
never knew that. Now I know to bring you that next time. What's up?
Nothing. It's not important.
Oh. I love it. Oh shit.
Well, I forgot.
Nothing is that.
Y'all over here talking about pie. It reminded me of some cheesecake my mom gave me, and I left it in my truck.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's I was like, oh shit. But it's okay.
Now
it's not hot out there.
Yo, Karen. I've never had sweet potato pie. See, this is what these conversations like to bulge into. We started talking about music,
right?
And like different influences.
It always leads back to food every time.
Really?
98% of the time, it leads back to food. Almost every time.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
Yo.
That's funny as hell.
I never had a sweet potato pie either.
Nor have I. Actually, I think I have. I'm not sure.
I like a pecan
pie.
pie.
I had. What did I have? I think I had tried
coconut.
I think
and
it
banana.
was pumpkin, coconut and banana cream pie. Ooh.
That should sound good. I need to go get me some fucking pie. You know, at Walmart you get like a single slice of cake for like $2. Yeah.
The only pie I fuck with is pizza pie.
Yeah, that's a good pie too. I ain't had pizza in a minute.
Yeah. Bro, Ty can tell you, we bought a large pie back in my hometown. And we, you know, because he always said, like, bro, this is your first time back in the town, and I know you missed it. So we gotta get some town food back in your belly. Like we gotta get the old hometown foods in the system here. We bought a large pie from my favorite pizzeria. I ate like 80% of that shit. Ty only had like two slices.
He's like, I'm full.
but no, but I want to make it clear. He let me. Like, I asked him. I'm like, bro, do you want any more? Because if not, well, what I mean is, do you want any more? Because if you do, I won't eat so much.
Yeah,
He's like,
I'll
nah,
just
bro,
lick the
good.
toppings off these and leave you the crust. That's fucked up. That'd be fucked up. Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Ty just did the math. Read this, Zach. He said the large pie is 8 slices. He had 6. That's how much I had.
I can't even eat 6 slices, bro. Like I'll eat 2, maybe 3 on the initial, but I'll go back over the night, all night, and maybe have like 2 or 3 more pieces. And that'll be after like smoking like a shit ton of weed.
Yeah, I'm kind of a bottomless pit. I'm kind of a bottomless pit.
He's like, I fill up my legs first.
Yeah. In one sitting too.
See, that's not. Yeah, I in one sitting, guys. No, I can't even. I 2 or 3 is tops.
See, this is how you know I don't need weed. I just.
Yeah, because you had to order 2 pies at that point.
No. I would put every like if any of the guys that work at the pizzeria like had kids or something, I would put them through college at that point. I'd be like,
right.
Here's your whole kid's tuition here.
You know, bring them just steadily every hour. I want a new pizza. Just bring it in.
Do you even chew, bro? Nah. You ever played the Kirby games? That little pink
I never played Kirby. No, the last time I had a Nintendo was I think Super Nintendo. They may have had a Kirby game.
Well, Kirby has this thing where he inhales enemies. So I was gonna say to Ty, I'm like, no, I'm like Kirby with food. I'm just.
See, Carol, that's more my style. Hungry Hippo. I know exactly what that is. That shit was fire as a kid. He'd be banging on that fucking hippo ass all the time. Be like, boom, 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 boom. The motherfucker.
We also had this little elephant thing where it was like a blow up, and you had to like catch butterflies or something. It was called Elephant.
Oh shit! I never seen that.
Yeah, it was crazy because you had to let the elephant's trunk get like up here, and you would pour the butterflies in. It wasn't even butterflies. It was like, you be doing what to the hippo? Oh, ha!
I'd be banging it on the ass. I'd be like, bam, bam, bam. Pause.
No, but you know what's funny? I would get into the game that my hand would start hurting, and I'm like, I probably shouldn't do it that hard.
You know they make that shit tough as nails too, because as a kid, you be just slapping the fuck out of that thing, dude. It never broke.
Carol said she's dying. She's gonna be the. Remember how we made Dee just like roll her eyes and like laugh like hell? That one stream. That's gonna be Carol this time, and this is the first time meeting me.
Right.
Well, meeting.
Formally meeting.
But nah, man. I'm gonna say this again. I'm appreciative of y'all, like all y'all coming through. You know, just tuning in and vibing with us, you know?
Absolutely. Shout out to the SDR crew. Shout out to Wildboy crew over there.
Shout out to the Wild Side. Shout out to the Wild Side.
Ooh, the Wild Side. I like that.
Yeah, that's my crew. That's my crew. Shout out to the Wild Side.
Shout out to the Wild Side. You gotta have a bit of wild side in you. Pause.
Hell yeah. That's worse. That's worse than the dudes who fuck. Wait, what?
I don't think that's anywhere near worse.
Yeah, yeah, because we're talking about toy hippos.
Yeah, even if I was literally punching a rhino or hippo in their ass, that's still nowhere near fucking a Komodo dragon.
And not to mention, I don't think you would live to even like turn around to run. Those bastards are scary.
A hippo fucking vicious, bro. And they fast as fuck in the water, bro. They're fast as fuck. Yo, I love it. He said re-network. Re-network.
You didn't say punching, you said banging. Yo, Ty's trying to call you out here, man.
Well, yeah, but I used my fist when I was banging.
Yeah.
You can bang with your fist, like you bang on a door. You wouldn't just whip your dick out and slap it against the door, would you? Hello, I'm here. Smack, smack, smack.
No, like it's barely making any noise. You just whip this shit out. No, like the smallest thugs ever.
Right. It's like, is there a fly smacking up against the door over there? Like,
No. Is he even trying to knock? Carol's like you're digging yourself deeper.
it's okay. Like I said, I got a fucking ladder. Whoop whoop, B man. What up, dude?
I'm doing that a lot. I'm clapping. That's all I'm saying on the matter. Because if I say anything more, I risk exposing myself. What you getting into, Tad?
He's over there in the hippo land.
In the no, but back to my boy Ty. Stream Life Worth Living on all platforms.
Oh, we gotta play that
Also
before we
stream-
take off. Huh.
Also stream Stripes. Stream Stripes. Pause. Or no. Why did I say pause? Stream Stripes. I meant to say it's a tongue twister. That's what I meant to say. Naked Tie streaming. Carol. Yo, Carol, you and I are gonna get along just fine.
Hey, you see
So we
that?
play that super.
When you search Infamous Ty, look at this on YouTube.
I actually searched it up to
Watch
look
this.
at a video.
The first thing that comes up is our interview.
The first thing that comes up is the interview.
That's crazy.
Yo, y'all went for 5 hours on that shit. Damn.
Yeah, that's back in the day when I'd spend all day on a fucking interview.
Oh my god.
I've been trying to cut them down to 2 hours because I'm going to start converting them over to MP3 and putting them up through DistroKid and shit.
DistroKid?
Yeah. And they'll put that shit
Wait,
on.
you can do that? I actually didn't know that.
Yeah. They'll put them up on a whole bunch of different podcasting websites and shit and collect the royalties just like they would an artist. Pretty fire. As podcast,
so
yeah.
This is essentially your podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. I guess I'll use my platform to hype up my boy here. So this is not my record, but this is another incredibly talented friend of mine by the name of Infamous Ty. The bro puts so much work and heart, soul into his craft. This might be one of my favorite songs from him. And I'll tell you, Zach, when I visited him, like at his crib, he let me hear some of the records he's gonna put out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I will say that I got some exclusives, and when I tell you, bro, y'all are not ready. Y'all are not ready.
Oh.
I'm sitting here like, bro, I'm gonna be working on 5 albums.
We ready, but we're not ready.
5 albums.
We ready, but we're not ready. Cause here's the thing.
So
We've been waiting for some music. We've been waiting, so we're ready. I don't know if y'all remember, but Ty and Hayru were missing in action for a while. You know.
Well, this gives me a chance to catch up.
Hey, that's what's up. What's up.
In all seriousness, this is one of my favorite songs by my brother. It is featuring another young up-and-coming artist by the name of The Real HJ, another talented artist from, I believe, the UK. So support both of them. Let's do it. Turn up.
Let's go.
Life Worth Living. Let's go. Let's get it.
Thank you for the introduction on that too, my dude. Let me get that link.
Drop that link. Yo, chat, run it up. Tell me you can't see this at the clubs.
I don't know if I see it at the clubs, but I could definitely see it. playing on the radio.
I ain't content with complacency. I do this for the love, not for the hopes that the bills can fill a vacancy. I came to see haters don't hate your dreams, to watch you conquer yours when they never chase theirs is what they hate to see. See, I've been playing make-believe since a baby seed. Used to force myself to fit in a world that ain't made for me. I found the peace in the struggle, arms around me for those who ain't bound to be in a huddle. Nipsey, how I hustle. I rock it with quick speed like a Russell. Triple-double, stacking till I'm fatigued like Jimmy in the bubble. I'll still turn them to late shows. Aiming for the head, I bet my shot'll be all net if a snake shows. The fakes know I'm destined to make dough, break fast. This when I hit the gas, they'll explode. But still remain humble, though I'm approaching the limelight. So I sit back in the night and stare at the sky like this life we live truly priceless. I will never bargain it. No, I'm never falling for the false promises. Lord, this life we live truly timeless. Only God knows how hard I strive. Rising daily time with the other stars inside.
People trying to bring me down like it's gravity, but I'm going with the flow. So I'm rapping like I'm traveling on sea. I actually be happening to see myself backing up a piece of paper, spazzing on a beat. I've been facing fights, I taste the mic and I stay to right. So many people left, I've been praying for light at times in the darkest times. Wildfire from a candle, when I blow the flame ain't out. Lit at the top, you act so you at the bottom, I knock 'em down. Been under covers, it was bringing me warmth. I grip the pen, they say give it to rest like being the cop. Course I was stealing a watch, it takes time but I'ma be at the top. And I ain't lying, I'm the king of the jungle. Downfall brewing with this grey cloud above, but they just build up my rage, it builds up my rain. So I'm dropping pain, brainstorm blows on my way. Spin a hurricane, blow up in the sky like thunder. With no taxidermists, do my stuff, get paid.
This life we live truly priceless. I will never bargain it. No, I'm never falling for the false promises. Lord, this life we live truly timeless. Only God knows how hard I strive. Rising daily time where the other stars reside. Hey, they say only God can judge you, so I don't worry about the hate. But it's stressful watching out for those who love you. Yeah, every team goes through scuffles, but once you ruffle feathers and see their dirt, maybe too late to grab the shovel. You put a muzzle on your dogs, then expect them to come running. When you and ops tussle and you fall, you think the end game is for all of y'all to fall.
Hey, that's
but you'll
what's
be
up, B.
surprised at who gon' turn the refs when you expect the call. But see, the ref is flawed. We play the game thinking that it's fair and all, till the loser set it off. Then they stir the pot, and that's when all the bets are off. Still running for our lives, even when another breath is lost. Cold world, this one that don't never let defrost. I told them halfway, enjoy the ride, but let me off. Cause if you ain't self-driven, this what'll sell you out after push up a button. But we're worth more than what Teslas cost. This life we live truly priceless. I will never bargain it. No, I'm never falling for the false promises. Lord, this life we live truly timeless. Only God knows how hard I strive. Rising daily time where the other stars reside.
That shit fire, bro.
Bars, and more bars. Yo, I'm sorry if I was loud during that shit. I just get into that record.
Hey,
Oh my god.
it is a great piece of work.
Bro.
I enjoy it. Two talented, great artists. Like I said, that could be a radio hit, easy.
Easily. And I think it's criminal that my man Ty and HJ is not. They don't get the credit I feel they deserve. I'm not, and that's not downplaying what y'all are doing. Like, y'all support them, and I appreciate it. But like, my man is so talented, but he's gonna get pushed aside for these people that are deemed like marketable and shit. I'm like, do you not hear what this motherfucker is doing with his pen?
Yeah, but we don't have to worry about what other people think that's deemed to be marketable.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
We just need to keep pushing each other. The more we push each other, the better off we are.
HJ don't get enough credit. Pause. Be mad.
HJ, I know. The real
HJ is crazy.
He is nice, man.
It-
I've been trying to schedule
It
an
will
interview
come
with him for a
in
few
due
months.
time, my boy. Yeah,
Facts.
you're right, Pug.
That's facts.
I mean, I guess I can say this. Like, I'm working on my debut, not album, but it's a debut project. And I honestly could give two shits if I get like a Grammy or some shit like that. I already said to one of my friends though, she said it to me at graduation and we still keep in contact. She's like, bro, she's like, you better save me a seat at the Grammys. I'm like, don't worry, I got you.
Straight up. I mean, you
Or-
got to think that
or-
at some outcome you will be awarded for your, for your work, right? But the thing
I hope
is
so, but
don't
at
be
the same time,
preoccupied
that's not why
by
I
it,
do
because if that's all you think
Absolutely.
about, you'll start tailoring your music to what is not you.
What sells?
Right. So
Yeah,
you
and-
got to keep shit true to yourself, and it will happen. Like Pug Mama said, it's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. And
Absolutely.
as long as
And
we
I
keep
think-
pushing each other, then the sky's the limit, bro. You don't have to worry about
Absolutely. And I
record deals.
think-
You just got to make sure that your paperwork is like. Ever since I found out about it, and Trauma has pushed it so heavily, the paperwork. Your BMI,
Yeah, I'm learning that
ASCAP
shit
and
myself.
shit like
I'm
that.
learning that shit myself.
Yeah.
But I think the other thing I'm realizing is I don't really hate any kind of music because I'm at that age now where I'm like, if you don't like something, you know what you can do? Don't listen, And I'm realizing that I like quite a bit of different music. I like, Juice World.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I low key fuck with Juice World. I'm not. One thing I've learned to say is, and another artist is not. I've learned to stop saying artists are trash instead of, and I instead say they're not my cup of tea.
Sure.
Because you know what I realized? I'm sure the chat knows who this is. I don't know if you know who this is, Sam. NBA Youngboy.
I've heard of him.
He's someone who is loved by a lot of people, who is hated by a lot of people. I personally don't like his music. But you know why I don't say he's trash? Because somewhere in the world, someone could pick up and play his record and say, you know what? I thought about suicide today, but this record made me enjoy life again.
Right, but
I
that
was
shouldn't be
gonna-
the only reason. You're a humble dude,
No,
right?
no,
so
it's-
you don't want to be
No, it shouldn't. But
a mean
at
person,
but
right?
at the same time,
So at his core, I'm not
Yeah.
going to call somebody's shit trash, you know what I'm saying? First, just because I
Yeah.
don't like it? No, that don't make sense. Secondly, that person put everything they had into making whatever that art was, right? So to call it trash,
yeah. And if
and
I don't
art's
like
subjective.
it, don't listen.
Right,
Absolutely,
Art's
and that's what
subjective,
I'm realizing too.
right. If it helps somebody, that's even better. But even if it just put a smile on someone's face and made them dance a little bit, you know what I'm saying? That's
Like
an
it doesn't have to
effect.
be big. It doesn't have to be big symphonies with all these meaningful lyrics all the time. It
Right.
could just be something to get you on the dance floor.
It
Like,
could just get you in your house, just bopping around your house, cleaning shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, like
whatever
like
it is.
One of my favorite songs is "Forever" by Chris Brown. It's like I waited my whole life, but it's one of my childhood bops. It's just a like feel good song,
Yeah.
and it always gives me a smile. So that's the one thing. And NBA YoungBoy was just the first example that came to my head. Oh, I got the battery warning. My phone's running low.
Oh, you better
Wait, could you
get.
still hear? Yeah,
Well,
yeah. Could you still?
We're
hear
almost
me?
at 2
Could you
hours.
still-
Yeah, I can still hear you. We're almost at 2 hours anyway. So
But NBA YoungBoy was just the first one I came up with. But that applies to anybody, and I'm still learning that because I'm passionate about the artists that I mess with.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm passionate. Like if someone down talks M, I'll get defensive and be like,
But that's the thing. Like
I'm realizing.
it shouldn't even get you
No, and
defensive.
I don't. And
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't
I
like that.
forgot to put that on.
I don't know why I do it. I think, like I said before the interview, I think it's just because his music is so personal to me
Right.
that I feel like they're hacking a part of me. And I know that sounds kind of corny, but
Well,
Well,
I
not
mean,
corny, it's
nobody
just,
likes to be told something that they like sucks, right? Like
It's
if I told
trash.
you that hat sucks, you would feel some type of way about it, right? Like
in all honesty, I probably wouldn't lose sleep over it, but I'd be like, hey,
Right.
what the fuck?
Right, exactly. You wouldn't lose sleep over it, but you'd be like, kind of like, yo, first off, I didn't even ask your opinion. But secondly, that
Yeah.
sucks.
I mean, that's the funny thing about opinions. I feel like people use the excuse like, "Oh, I have an opinion," but then they present their opinion as fact.
Right.
That's the thing.
Right.
That's what I don't like. That's
Nah, I feel you
personally
on
what
that.
I don't like. Carol said, "Wildboy, never lose your energy. It's gold." Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, y'all keep me going. I know it sounds like I've been giving like overwhelming love to y'all this whole time, but that's the truth. Like even you, Sack, like y'all keep me going. Like the support that you guys give on my songs and my records, and any creative work that I make. That's what keeps me going. And I have, like I said, I have good people around me. I have I like this, B-Man. George Carlin said it best, who actually narrated Thomas and Friends, if you didn't know, one of my childhood shows. George Carlin said it best. My opinion is not entitled to your opinion. So my opinion does not need your opinion. I like that.
Right. I mean, everybody's right has a right to their opinion, but I also have a right to not give a fuck about your opinion.
Downplay someone else.
Right.
Yeah. If the outlook isn't hurting anybody, at least that's what I feel. If the outlook isn't hurting anybody, then it's not.
I don't think an opinion can hurt people. They just nowadays people just let words hurt them. It's saying like, when I grew up, sticks and stones will break your bones, but words will never hurt me. You can say whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Right? But I ain't going to be like, oh, you said something. I don't care. I ain't got time for that shit. I'm about halfway dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have time for drama shit. But if you come to my face and hit me and attack me, I'm going to defend myself. Type shit.
I mean, I feel like for me, it just, I have to learn to not like decide what is worth my energy and what's not, and sometimes that's really fucking hard. It's really
harder
difficult.
when you're young because you're used to like snapping on people. I know I was.
Yeah,
dude,
even
seriously.
me.
Yeah.
But
yeah. We'll just leave it at that.
But yeah, it was. Yeah. End of conversation there.
Right.
But I want to say this. I appreciate everybody that came through. I appreciate, Sack, thank you so much for this. Your time, my brother. You thanked me when you sent me the Zoom link, but thank you for doing this. This is fucking awesome. I love this. It's so beyond cool. I remember I kind of felt like this when I first grabbed a microphone to actually perform. And my first live show is on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like if y'all search on my channel, it's at the end of an update vlog, but you'll see it's update vlog plus first live show footage. And I remember I performed Let Me Show 'Em first, and I still fucked up on some of my lines, but I felt incredible. Second performance, I performed Hit the Ground Running, and I turned the crowd up.
Yes,
I was
sir.
like turning up. I'm like, hit the ground running. I was going up. And I can't wait to have an opportunity to go perform. And don't get me wrong, the virtual concerts are dope, but it's nothing like performing for an actual crowd.
Right.
Like just seeing them react.
Spitting to a camera is different than spitting to like 40, 50, 200 people. Yeah.
Absolutely. It was so nice to see your cute little chipmunk cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be Pug's thing for me now.
She got a little pinchy out there. Pinchy.
Yeah, like when I go live, because I feel like I might live stream on YouTube. She's gonna like put in chat like, I want to pinch your chipmunk cheeks or something.
Thanks. Yo, we appreciate you, Pug Mama. Thank you so much. For real.
Really, you are, like, you're probably one of the most supportive individuals in this whole community. And that's saying something, because all of y'all, come through and show love, and we do what we do, so.
Johnny, we appreciate you too, man. I know you're not always active in the chat, but I know you're always there, my dude, for real.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And do you have anybody you want to shout out?
Wow. Shout out Infamous Ties. Shout out Heru the Rising. Who else? Shout out my girl Stacia on YouTube. That's just a friend of mine. Nilla Dash. Who else? LC4. My boys working on something. Shout out to you. Shout out to chat.
Shout out to you, man.
I don't know, just shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for coming through. This was really fun. Oh, shout out to Ty's gonna know who this is. He's gonna laugh, but Jay Saucy. Shout out to her too.
Hey.
But
shout out to your moms and pops for letting you do this.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, and shout out to Alicia and Zariah. Oh my God, those two young women are so good.
Hell yeah.
They make music too. I think I sent you one of Alicia's records.
I think you sent me like 2 or 3 of them.
Bro, when I tell you,
I got them on the list. Though.
I heard her. Yeah, we had English class in high school. I heard this young woman sing before she even had a record out. I'm sitting here like, hold up! I didn't know you could do that.
When do I get a collab?
Oh, I gotta hit her up about that shit. I'm like, Alicia, get me, like, you gotta get on a track of mine. We gotta make this happen.
Thanks.
but my thing was, I don't force features on nobody. You know what I mean?
No, but all you could do is ask, and that's nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because I mean, hell, that just shows your interest in working with somebody.
How we're coming to the lives. Hell yeah, bro.
Absolutely. Yeah, we wrapping it up right now.
Wrapping this up soon? Yeah, we wrapping it up.
Yo, I just want to thank you for your time, man. I know you was up late as
Hey, thank you for your time.
Night.
Thank you for your...
Oh, man, it's my pleasure, bro. This is what I do. I love pushing the underground market, man. So you're a good
Honestly,
dude.
I napped. That's why I was up. I fell asleep.
Yo, I was up at like midnight.
No,
I was up at like midnight sending him the links for it, and he hits me back. I'm like, yo, that's like 3 o'clock in the morning over there, dog. And I'm like, all right.
God.
So I was like, yeah, man, I'll see you in the morning. I'll see you tomorrow. And I was like, get some fucking sleep, bro. And he's like, hit me back. He's like, you know, I'm a night owl. Like,
oh, come on. I have to have the laugh.
Hell yeah, bro. That shit was funny. I was like, this man, he's all, plus I'm way too excited. I was like, yo, man, we'll do this tomorrow, man.
Oh, yeah. One more thing, because these just dropped. I dropped a Nightcore version of Anyone, which basically means sped up, and a slowed and reverb version.
Oh, shit. Okay.
The slowed and reverb version just came out at 6. The Nightcore version was out at noon. So,
okay. Well, I'll have to jump back over there and pull those for the Friday live stream.
Oh, yeah. And, yeah, just be on the lookout for more new music coming soon. And, yeah.
Yeah,
thank you guys so much.
Thank you again for your time, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the work that you put into what you do. Keep doing your thing, man. I can't wait to see this growth happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, from when I started listening to you to this last record that you dropped, there's been a vast improvement, man. I can't wait to see the next level up. It's going to be tremendous. Shout out to the SGR crew out there. Thank y'all for hanging out.
Shout out Wildside, too.
Y'all are amazing
SGR crew,
people,
Wildside.
Man. Thanks.
Oh, and just so you know, Sack, if you want to listen to all my music, you saw that playlist at the end of the video? Mm-hmm. It literally has all my music. Old track, all the way up to old tracks, all the way up to the new ones. So if you really want to see the Wildboy evolution, I put them in order too.
There you go. So, nice. Easy playlist. I'm going to tap into that and check that shit out. You be surprised what I'll throw on the playlist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, hey. I wasn't expecting you to throw Spread My Wings on the playlist. I'm like, what the hell?
Hey, facts. But here's the deal. Like, I want to listen to it all, right? So we found You know who Samson is, right?
Yeah, bro.
Okay. So Samson
That
used to
guy?
go by a rap name of Jaybird, right? And he was little ass
Oh.
kid, bro. And I found his first shit that he put on YouTube, dude. I was like, I put that shit on the list. I was like, this little
I love
motherfucker
it.
been snapping,
I
right? I was like, oh shit. Now he got that mullet and shit.
That's funny. I love it. I love it.
Much love to you, my brother. I appreciate you coming through.
Much love to you too,
Much
brother.
love
Thank
and
you so
salute
much.
to the motherfucking SGR crew. Thank y'all all for coming in, hanging out in
Salute
the chat,
Wildside. Salute
asking the
SJR
questions.
crew.
Y'all
Yeah.
are the littest shit, man. I appreciate it, man. And I enjoy every time. Sorry about last night. I didn't do no live, but we were getting the shed set up, and I looked at the clock and I was like, shit, it's almost 7. I was supposed to be live an hour ago, you know? I was like, yo, fuck it. They'll understand. I'll post some shit.
I appreciate that after you built the show, it's like, okay then.
Right? I straight up had to post a bunch of shit on Instagram, be like, look, I've been working all day. This is why I wasn't online. Like, but yeah, you guys are gonna see a lot of new content coming out. We got a lot of Hot Wheels.
Stay tuned for this, man. Stay tuned.
Yeah, we're gonna build a racetrack. We're gonna be racing them Hot Wheels and everything.
Or wait, I don't know where I am on the screen. I'm on the left, so I gotta point this way. I've been pointing down because my little camera's in the corner and you're down here. But
I'm actually on the other side though.
But but like on the screen because I still haven't paused from the beginning. I gotta do it.
Oh right.
I gotta do it like this way. Stay tuned for what this man has in store. I don't know what it is yet, but I know it's gonna be dope.
Hey, I appreciate that. Brace battles to the death. Yo. Yo, y'all have been amazing. Tomorrow
Mario Kart rated R.
It's more like the Gumball 3000. Yo, we got live stream tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific.
Tune in.
Or was it 7? No,
Tune
7 p.m. Pacific. That's when it is. Yeah, I'm stoned, bro. It's almost nap time. But yeah, I hope to see you all there.
Out to some YouTube videos.
In facts, we got a lot. I think we're under 100 songs now, but we got a lot of songs on the playlist. So it's going to be another wonderful night. I can't wait to talk to y'all.
Yes,
everybody, stay blessed.
Stay with me, Wildboy.
Stay safe.
Stay with me. What does he want me to say? Stay blessed. Stay safe. He about to be slumped.
He about to be slumped.
Yes, Zach. Yes, Zach. You about to be slumped.
I am. I'm gonna be slumped over in my bed over there over that pillow.
Hey, I'm not gonna keep you on live any longer, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hey, no, thank you, man. We will do this again. And
absolutely, I love y'all.
Let me know when you're ready, man.
Shout out Wildside. Absolutely, I absolutely will.
Absolutely, brother. And on that note, we'll see you guys on the next one. All right. Peace.
Peace. God bless.
All right.